You know, they say a picture says 1,000 words. And in this picture, I had to hit pause on NXT last night because the way that they have Robert Stone looking at Von Wagner right now is exactly kind of how I'm looking at Von Wagner right now. What do I mean? Well, continue to watch this video. But before that, if you feel free to do so. If you like the content, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below about what do you feel about Von Wagner. Are you feeling Von Wagner? Because I don't. I don't really feel like Von Wagner is able to connect with anybody right now. I don't know what it is. I get it. I get his story. He had a miracle, life-changing experience as a child. So I understand all that stuff. But for whatever reason, there's something about Von Wagner that is just not clicking. And I think a lot of it has to do with his ability or inability to do promos. And I know he's trying to work on it. I know they're working on him with it. But what they need to do, in my unprofessional opinion, is go back to the Von Wagner that we got when he first joined Robert Stone. And that being that they have to make this man a monster heel and have Robert Stone do the talking. Von Wagner's appearance alone will draw attention to him. Von Wagner's appearance alone will do wonders for him as a heel. They tried the babyface turn, and the babyface turn is not working. It hasn't connected with the fans. And this is just my opinion. Maybe it's probably connected with some fans, but it's just not doing nothing for me. I don't care about his matches. I don't care that he's going against Noam Dar. I don't care he challenged for the Heritage Cup. I don't care that they have a tag team match next week. Actually, I'm more interested to watch Robert Stone in the tag team match than I am Von Wagner. And they're bringing Robert Stone's kids into this, and that's what makes me feel the worst about this, guys, is the fact that they're doing everything they can to help get this guy over as a babyface, when in all reality, I think he is a natural heel. He will be better optimized inside the NXT, inside WWE as a monster heel because he looks like a heel. He's a monster, and I don't mean that in a bad way. He is a monster. He's a beast. Unleash what's inside of heel and let him be the monster that he was, because when he was a heel back in the day going after the North American Championship, which Wes Lee would end up winning, there was more of a connection there. It's almost like I see that. Oh, that makes sense to me. He don't have to be great on the mic because he has a manager who has the ability to be a weasel of weasels inside NXT, and that being Robert Stone. I don't know what it is that's not clicking with him as a babyface so much, as I just know it ain't clicking with me. I could have talked about Carmella Hayes tonight, but that story is still in the writing. Talking about Von Wagner and the importance that they figure out what they're going to do with him before he eventually, at this point, like I said, this is just opinions here. We're going to get a good luck. We wish you the best of luck on your future endeavors, because Von Wagner's been part of NXT now for at least 3 years. And he just seems to still be struggling to build any connection with the fan base. He has no, I think the problem is the fact that they're showing him as a man with no confidence in himself. They're showing him he's being too humble. He's being too nice. He needs to find that inner fire within him. He needs to find that inner demon, that inner monster, beast that's inside of him, and really unleash it. And I mean really unleash it. I'm talking devastation, destruction, fear-striking, imposing physique. Because at this point, hey, us WWE fans, us wrestling fans, we ain't dumb. And we're usually, it seems like a lot of people usually on the same synergy here. If I'm the only one that feels this way, then it is what it is. But right now, I think it's time to give him back to his roots and let him be a heel that he is destined to play.